Hello, and welcome to my channel, Single Mom Review. My name is Sherry, and that is spelled C-H-E-R-E. It is spelled a little fancy, but pronounced plain old Sherry. And I'm a full-time high school English teacher, and I'm also on YouTube part-time. And today I am on because I'm part of a 14-channel collab. 14 channels with 14 giveaways. This is our Dollar Tree Train Fall into Halloween collab, which is hosted by our most wonderful conductor, Miss Jackie Russell. We board this train every few months to show what the Dollar Tree has around certain seasons and holidays and things like that. And so we are back, obviously, for the fall into Halloween. So we're showing some fall items, some Halloween items, things in that Thanksgiving, things that are fallish. So I have, I think, a little bit of both, a little bit of Halloween, a little bit of Thanksgiving. Just kind of tried to pick up a few things like that. There are, as I mentioned, is going to be 14 giveaways because there is 14 channels. Those channels are, of course, Vicky from Miss Jackie Russell, who's the host. Tracy, who is her kind of a co-hostess. She does all of our multimedia, ads, playlists, all those types of things. Miss Tracy takes care of, from Tracy Chloe, Unboxing Beauty, and more. We also have Arlene with All Things Arlene, Carol from Carol Gardner, Laura from Favorites with Laura, Linda from Crazy Mimi Yep, Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, Teddy from Known as Here, Pat from Blush GMP, Dee from Retro D, Tammy from Tammy Shows Merch 2.0, Sue from Reviews with Sue, and Wendy from Unboxings with Wendy Jean. And we have a ball every time we get to board the train and take off, and we get to go shopping, and we get to show you guys our items. In regards to the giveaway, I'm going to give you a couple of little hints here at the beginning, and then I'll let you know a little bit more at the end. I do want you to know that there will be a playlist down in my description box. Please go click on that playlist so that you can get through all of the channels. And so, because you do, number one, to be eligible for any giveaway, you have to be publicly subscribed to every channel, all 14 channels in this collab. The second thing is you have to make a comment on every collab's video for every channel's video for this collab. So as you go through the playlist, make sure you're publicly subscribed to that channel and make sure that you comment on the video. Very important. Those two things you have to do in order to be eligible for any giveaway. Now, after that, channels may have a few other rules of their own. So you want to make sure that you do watch their whole videos so that you know what those rules are. One rule I have specific to mine is I have secret word, and that secret word I will give you at the end of the video. So stay tuned till the end. All right. So please do tell me what you think about the haul once I show you my items. Go down in your comment, and not only are you going to leave the secret word that I'm going to give you here shortly, but I also want you to rate my haul anywhere from a 1 to a 10. Did you think I did really great and it's a 10, or did you think, yeah, you could have done a whole lot better and it's a 1? It's not a contest. Nobody wins a special prize. Just kind of a fun, just kind of adds a little bit to the comment section, just kind of gets some more interaction, and that's what we like. So let's go ahead and get started and see what I got. Of course, I love any reason to go shop. So actually the first, I got like 4, I try to get things that I can use in my classroom, and then that are easy for me to put up and take down at home too, if I want to do that. So I got 4 different shelf setters, wooden shelf setters, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put them in my classroom because I have bookshelves, of course, in my classroom. And so book sitters, book type things that are easy to sit on shelves are really easy for me to decorate in my classroom. So they had a different array of these particular kinds, and so I picked up all 4. So here's 4 of my items right off the bat. The first one is this little travel cup that says pumpkin spice, and it's kind of thick like that. So it's just going to sit up there on the shelf like that. And then I got one that's hot apple cider. The same thing. It's a little shelf setter. And then I got, these are coffee mug ones. This is fall, sweet fall. It's kind of, it looks like it's a cappuccino or a hot chocolate with pumpkin spice. And then actually have a pumpkin spice one. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. So I just thought this would be super cute to decorate with the different, all the different like little hot drinks, cold drinks and hot drinks, or, you know, vice versa. I just thought this would be really neat to decorate with all these little drinks. So I picked these up. So I thought they were super cute. All right. And then I picked up, I was kind of in a, I don't know, I was kind of in a set mindset that day, if that makes sense. I was just kind of wanting, I don't know, that day I was shopping, I was kind of in a, I don't know, like a set type of shopping mood, where I wanted things to match kind of with just a little bit of difference. And so you'll notice this. The first set was the drinks, and you'll notice this set now. All right. So I picked up this little orange jack-o'-lantern. Orange with black eyes. So he's going to be able to set. And then I picked up this little black jack-o'-lantern with orange eyes. And he's going to be able to set up. And then I picked up a white jack-o'-lantern with black eyes. And he's going to be sitting there too. And the last pumpkin was a gold pumpkin with black. So on another shelf, I could have all 4 pumpkins. So like a little set, but all 4 different colors. I don't know. I was just in this mindset that day, and I don't really know why. I don't have an explanation, but that's the way I was shopping that day. All right. So then, let's see. I actually think I went over that day. Yeah, I went over one. Sorry. I didn't follow the rules. But I wanted this pumpkin right here. He's a 3-tier pumpkin. He's heavy. He's got some weight. But I thought this would be great for Thanksgiving. Grateful and thankful. And that could sit. And I could, so this was more of the others were Halloween. This was more of a Thanksgiving type pumpkin. And then this is kind of just a little hanging. I was just going to hang this on my bulletin board in my classroom. I actually picked this up because I thought I was needing a 10th item. And so I was scurrying to find a 10th item. Well, I ended up with 11 items. So I didn't need this to end up. I didn't need this at all. So, you know, one of these things might be thrown in the giveaway. A couple might be thrown in the giveaway. You never know. But I thought this was just cute. Pumpkin spice. It was kind of staying with the theme of the drinks. And you know, I may put those drinks on a shelf and then kind of hang this maybe below like a wreath or something. I don't know. Who knows? And I may give it away. And then the last thing I got was something to put on my bulletin board or right outside my classroom door. Pick your own apples, hot cider, fresh donuts. And then I loved this red and white beaded hanger. So I thought that was really cute. They actually had one that was fall with some leaves that had this like a fabric material for the leaf, but it was kind of coming off. And I mean, like it was folded back, coming off. And they didn't have any other ones, but I really wanted that too. But I didn't get it. So I got that one. But I thought I did a pretty good job. I thought I found some really cute items that I will honestly use. Like I said, for Halloween, those pumpkins will look great in my classroom, all sitting on a bookshelf. And then the fall time, Thanksgiving time, those drinks will be perfect. And then, of course, the little triple pumpkin thing for Thanksgiving. I may put that on my Thanksgiving dining room table or something. I don't know. But anyways, I was super excited with what I got. Things that I will definitely use. And like I said, I'm always looking for things to decorate my classroom with. And I kind of lean towards that area when I go shopping there. So anyways, let me know what you think. Rate my video, rate my haul. Let me know how I did. Like I said, all of my items were still $1.25, so I thought that was pretty good. Now, what you guys have probably been waiting for, the end of the video and the end of the giveaway instructions. Do remember the 2 important things I told you: be publicly subscribed to all 14 channels and comment on the video for all 14 channels. And then my giveaway, you do have to be 18 years or older. My giveaway is open to everyone, but if you have a address that's outside of the United States, you'll get a gift card or just kind of an envelope with maybe a piece of jewelry, something that's very easy and low cost to mail. And if you have an address in the United States, you will get a mystery box of items. YouTube nor Dollar Tree isn't in any way associated with this giveaway. It's just me. All of my rules and anything I'm probably missing will be down in my description box. So please go down and make sure that you check out all the rules. But the one thing you're probably waiting for is that secret word. And the secret word I want you to use is SPICE. S-P-I-C-E. Use that secret word in a sentence down in your comment, and that will get you entered in the giveaway as long as you followed all the other rules. Giveaway will end on October the 19th. So again, huge shout out to Miss Jackie Russell. She always has everything in order. She's got this hostess thing down to a T. Also, Miss Tracy, goodness sakes, that girl does a lot and she never complains. So huge thank you to both of those ladies. As to all of the ladies in this collab are absolutely wonderful. And I will be talking to y'all again real soon. Bye.